Do you want to go to Europe next year on one of Celebrity's newest ships during a time frame when the tourists are not running all over the place and the weather is just perfect? Well, if you do, well, this is a cruise deal for you. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Cruise Seekers, and welcome to our Cruise Deal Show today. Thank you so much for joining us. We love having you folks here. Well, we have a great cruise deal for you today, but before we get into all the information about this cruise deal, I want to thank each and every one of you folks who have become a subscriber to this community. Thank you so much for doing it. It is so appreciated. We love having you folks here. And if you have not become a subscriber just yet, and you love cruise deals, you love cruise reviews, you love cruise tips and tricks, well, think about subscribing. Turn that notification bell on. It is free to you, and we would love to have you here as a member of the Cruise Seekers community. Thank you so much for doing that. And while you're down there, hit that like button. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help this community grow, and it does help other people find this great cruise deal so that they can cruise along with you. Alrighty, folks, with that out of the way, let us now talk about this great cruise deal we have for you in May of 2026 on one of Celebrity's newest ships. So the cruise deal I have for you is on the Celebrity Ascent, Celebrity's newest ship, but soon it will be replaced by the Excel as the newest ship. So it is one of Celebrity's newest ships at the time of this sailing. And when is that sailing? Well, it is May 4th, 2026. This is a perfect time to go see Europe because it's right before the tourists, basically infiltrate the whole place. And also the weather is absolutely perfect in the southern Mediterranean during that time. Where are we going? Well, it's a round trip cruise, an 11-night round trip cruise from Rome. And you will be going to Crete, and then you'll be also going to Ephesus, Turkey. You'll be having an overnight in Istanbul. After that, you're going to be going to Santorini. You'll then also be going to Mykonos. And then finally, you'll be going toward the Amalfi Coast and Naples. And if you want to visit Pompeii, you can do that there too before you head back up to Rome. This is a beautiful, beautiful itinerary on a gorgeous ship, one of my favorite ships, actually probably my favorite ship of all time, the Celebrity Ascent. It is a great cruise ship to do this type of itinerary. It is a great time. It is a wonderful price, which we will get into right now. So the price I'm about to give you folks is for two people. This is stateroom pricing, not per person. This is also going to include the Celebrity all-included package. That is your classic drinks and your basic unlimited Wi-Fi. You're also going to get a 100% refundable deposit with this price as well. Another great perk to go along with your drink package and Wi-Fi. And we only have one cabin category to talk about because these rates have just came in to go into our group. These are phenomenal rates, and I can't wait to share them with you. They're going to be for those edge staterooms with those infinite verandas. This is one of my favorite cabins, believe it or not. Some people do not like these infinite verandas, but me personally, I like them. I like the extra space that you get in your room. I love the views that you get from your room. I love the ability to roll down that window and enjoy the outside when you want to. And during this time when we're going in May, it's not so hot that it's going to make your room sweltering. So this is a great room for this time, for this itinerary. Now the price, you can't believe this price, folks. I couldn't believe it. And because I couldn't believe it, I jumped on this cruise myself. So if you're going on this one with us, we would love to have you there. What is the price? Well, the price is $4,764.48. What a crazy good deal. Because if you were to kind of take a look at this price of this cruise and you would say, okay, how much would this be if it was like a 7-night cruise? We're talking about $3,000. This is an 11-night cruise, folks, on the Ascent with all these perks. It's a phenomenal deal. It's such a good deal. Right now, Celebrity, for cruise only, no perks, no refundable deposit. Celebrity wants over $5,800 for this cruise for that room with 0 perks. And if you're comparing apples to apples, same perk package, same room, same deposit policy, well, Celebrity wants $8,420 $26.48. So as you can see, this is a huge savings. And you're also going to get $50 onboard credit on top of that, which of course Celebrity doesn't give you. Now that you saw this price and you want to go on this trip, how do you go about doing that? Well, the easiest way to do that is to give us a call at the number right there down below. When you hit extension 1, that will bring you to me, Robert. When you hit extension 2, that will bring you to my wife, Cheryl. Now, if you do not want to give us a call, I will leave a link in the description down below. If you click that link, you would go to a travel interest survey form, fill it out, let us know you want to go on the Ascent for May 4th, 2026, from Rome to all those wonderful locations for that 11-night cruise, and we will get right back to you. Now, if you're sitting in your living room and you're watching YouTube and you do not have access to a keyboard or a mouse just right yet, well, I will leave a QR code right there. When you scan that QR code, it will bring you to that same travel interest survey form I just talked about. Fill it out. Let us know you want to go on the Ascent on May 4th, 2026, and we will get right back to you. So there you go, folks. That is your cruise deal for today. It is a wonderful cruise in Europe on a beautiful ship, the Celebrity Ascent, during a great time, May 4th, 2026. Going to some beautiful ports, the Greek islands, Turkey, the Amalfi Coast. Beautiful itinerary. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hey, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help this community grow, and it does help other people find this great cruise deal. And if you've been watching this long and you have not become a subscriber just yet, and you love these type of things, cruise deals, cruise reviews, cruise tips and tricks, well, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on. It would be so appreciated by us. Thank you so much for doing that. Have you been on the Ascent? We would love to hear from you in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the ship. Have you done this type of an itinerary, an 11-night Greek island, Turkey, some Italy, from Rome? We would love to hear from you too. We love engaging with you folks in the comment section, and we try to answer to every comment that we see there. Thank you so much for leaving a comment. So until we talk again next time, this is Rob from Cruise Seekers reminding each and every one of you to always seek the seas. Bye now.